Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Gobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Satnam, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gobind, and this is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. Welcome to our weekly astrology and tarot card reading. We are going to go over the astrology of the week. We're going to look at the charts, and then we are going to pull some cards to see what the message is from the energy of the week. So again, welcome. If you're here, say hi in the chat. Love the live interaction. Hello, Bernadine. Welcome in. And I want to invite you all to please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. Hello, Mary. Welcome in. Welcome to our new community. Please join our global community, which is our private space. It's like our own little private Facebook platform. It is held on Mighty Networks. I recommend you download the Mighty Networks app, find our channel, our network, Channel for Grace, and then you'll be entered once you create an account and a login and password and all that stuff, which is totally free to do so. You will be entered into our community. And within our community, we host live events. We are able to connect with each other. I host all of my courses and also my memberships. The main membership is the Starseed membership. We just had our Scorpio season workshop today. So if you weren't able to make it live, make sure you watch the replay. And if you want to watch that workshop, basically what we do in that monthly workshop is we talk about the season that is coming. So Scorpio season is coming, and we talk about how and what this means, what we're going to be experiencing during Scorpio season, what are the major themes, the astrology of the season, how that's important, how that's going to be affecting us. And also we look at our charts, and I look at everyone's chart individually and talk and give you like a mini reading for the month. So it's a pretty amazing. You get so much in the membership. We also do special workshops, and definitely stay super connected with the astrology, and you're guided through the astrological seasons of the year. And also, again, the courses and all this amazing stuff that I have to offer are in this private community. In fact, I want to share something with you before we dive into the astrology. And it is that the Moon Goddess Training 2025 is now officially open for registration. This program is the most comprehensive program that I offer. It is 3 levels and it takes the whole year to finish and complete all of the 3 levels. I call it the Akashic Priestess Path, which is a 3-part training, a 3-part series with the end goal of becoming certified as an Akashic Records reader. So if you want to learn how to read the Akashic Records, this is the way to go, because you're getting so much more than that actually. Level 1, which we start on January 29th, is about learning the fundamentals of how the Akashic Records work and what they are. And we do this as we journey through the mystery schools of ancient Atlantis. And we cover so much in each of these levels. For example, in level 1, initiation, you're going to be initiated into the mystery schools of Hathor and ancient Atlantis and learn how to activate your sacred space as you step into your sovereignty. You're going to learn how intuition works, how to access it, and how to find your psychic gifts in your natal chart. You're going to learn the essence of embodying the sacred divine feminine and how to take care of yourself by setting healthy boundaries in your life. You're going to learn how to find goddess markings in your natal chart, discover what type of cosmic goddess you embody through understanding the asteroids, the planet Venus in your chart, what Venus phase you were born under, as well as what Venus star point you embody. You will also explore your gene keys activation sequence in level 1 as a tool to help you understand your life's work, your evolution, your radiance, and your purpose, and all with the aim of understanding your unique genius and transforming your shadows into gifts. You're also going to learn what the moon phases are, how to work with the moon phases to manifest, and the transiting moon to access magical and multi-dimensional portals. You're going to learn all about the 13 moon centers, what they are, how to identify them within yourself, how to chart and balance them, and how to honor your own moon center cycle with the aim of living in harmony and balance with your emotions. You're also going to learn how to create your own moon goddess altar, honoring everything you have learned in the course, as well as how ritual and sacred ceremony can enhance your divine feminine experience. We will embark on a powerful 40-day meditation journey together. This meditation comes from the ancient lineage of Kundalini Yoga, known to have been channeled from the Akashic. This 40-day meditation practice is going to help you stop negative habits, clear your mind, activate all chakras, and increase your intuitive abilities. Together, we're going to enter into the Akashic Records through our temple initiations. This is like the magical stuff right here, and explore the magic of our timeless soul. You're going to also be learning everything about what the Akashic Records are and how they work. We will be diving deep into the understanding of the creation of the universe, the earth, galactic and the cosmic plan and purpose, the sacred web of Akashic Records, and how accessing this web will help you be of service to this planet and help you to live coherently with your body, mind, and spirit. Each week, we will experience a new temple initiation through the Akashic Records, and these are the temples along the Nile of ancient Egypt, ancient Atlantis. These initiations were the ones required of the initiates, the students in the mystery schools of ancient Egypt and ancient Atlantis, and we are revisiting, and I say revisiting because the magic is found within you remembering these past lives that you've already had, and I guarantee you, if you feel drawn to this program, you've been there. We will take a deep dive into the exploration of the 7 laws of Hermetic alchemy through the weekly sessions and work on becoming coherent in all of these areas in our lives. We will also explore sacred geometry and how it is related to the 7 Hermetic laws, and explore the 9 dimensions and how they relate to our bodies, our chakras, and our astrological chart. And to top it off, each week we're going to work on acclimating our frequency through Kundalini Yoga meditations and Kriyas to prepare for the temple initiations. And this is how we will start off each session. Kundalini Yoga is an ancient practice to have believed to have been channeled through the Akashic, and the yogic technology that Kundalini Yoga offers works with the 8 major chakras in the body, the 10 bodies and your whole body, mind, spirit connection. And that's a really good segue to talk about how the reason why this program is so amazing is because it goes into all of the levels that your body learns, that your being learns, is the body, the mind, and the spirit. And when you are aware and connected and able to flow and understand these things, you, in all these different ways, body, mind, spirit, this is how you awaken. This is how there's cellular activation and your cellular memory like comes alive. So it's just amazing. And that everything I just read is just level 1, you guys. Level 2, you learn to apply the teachings deeply into your personal life, inviting you to heal from trauma and awaken your intuitive abilities that will help you tap into and read the Akashic records. And then level 3 is the actual certification. We practice, we do practice sessions on each other. We learn all these different topics of how to do readings and like spirit guide readings, mediumship readings, chakras, clearing energy, soul contracts. You learn to do all those types of readings. So this is the program that you want to take if you are ready to like fully activate yourself. The beautiful moon goddesses that have graduated from this program are now literally like having amazing experiences in life, stepping into their prosperity, stepping into their purpose, feeling so much more like ready and prepared and just like flourishing in life in general because of the teachings that they learned and the tools that they gained from this program. So if you are interested, don't think twice. Come check it out. There are payment plans for all the options here. I have actually a special deal where if you purchase all 3 levels, you're going to get one free. Basically, you're going to pay for 2 of them and you get all 3 levels. There's early bird discounts for all 3 levels. So please check it out. I would love to have you join us in 2025. It is going to be such a magical year because this is the year of the Chinese year of the Earth Snake. And obviously, we activate our Kundalini massively in this class, in this course. So it's going to really support us in a beautiful and magical way. So thank you for letting me share that. Check the links out in the description. And without further ado, let us jump into the transits of the week. So today is very interesting energy. We have a square from the sun to Pluto, and it's heavy and it's intense. And it's not just that, it's also Mars, getting close to exactly opposing Pluto as well. And Mars is already in shadow. So we're like feeling that frequency. So there's this T-square and it's not going to feel comfortable at all. It's going to bring this intensity. It's going to bring this kind of aggressive energy. It's going to be the moments where we have to be really careful to not like overreact, to not jump to conclusions, to not. So we begin the week with this very intense energy. And not just that, the sun is at the last degree of Libra. And so we are ending a season and getting ready for the next season, which is Scorpio season. And what's really interesting about this square to Pluto as the sun is ending Libra season is Pluto rules Scorpio. And in the sign of Scorpio, the sun transitions the realm of Pluto. So Scorpio or Pluto realm is like the underworld. It's like going underneath the surface. It's going into the subconscious. It's like uncovering the truth, in doing deep shadow work. But more than anything, it's about letting go and releasing of anything that does not serve us. And so we get this blast. We get this intense square, and also not an exact, but also, an opposition to Mars today. And it is creating it's like setting us up for what we begin tomorrow with the journey of the sun in Scorpio. So Scorpio season is going to be really amazing. I talked all about it today in the Starseed membership. So make sure you go check out the Seasons and Stargate Scorpio season workshop replay, because it's now up in the membership. But Scorpio season is in general a time of letting go, of releasing, of transmutation, of doing the shadow work, and really truly putting it to rest. Like, this is the time of the year where you get an opportunity to like let it go. And when I say let it go, I don't mean like, okay, yeah, it'll just keep popping up. No, I mean, put it away, be done with it, say goodbye. And this is the time of the year. We get 30 days to do this. And that's why we have to know, where is this happening in our chart? And I encourage you to look at your chart and find out where it's happening, because this is what is going to be activated starting tomorrow. So we have this intense square between the sun and Pluto today. Tomorrow, the sun enters into Scorpio, and we begin a whole new journey of releasing and letting go. And as we continue the week, when we get to Thursday, the 24th, we will see Mars make a sextile to Uranus. And Uranus is he's the god of the heavens. He is about change and transformation, but in a different way. He's revolutionary change. We're going to suddenly, possibly change things so rapidly that it'll really catch you off guard and it'll be really uncomfortable. But the reality is that sometimes this sort of taking quantum leaps, this mutative energy that Uranus brings into the picture is positive, because sometimes we resist so much the change that needs to happen in our lives. And Uranus does not allow the resistance. You can't have resistance with Uranus. So Mars is in Cancer, and he is activating the emotional realm, asking us and inviting us to basically have, that's so funny that call just came in. But anyway, so asking us and inviting us to basically be emotionally intelligent during this time, be emotionally mature during this time, be paying attention to how we feel, not letting ourselves have emotional tantrums, and walking forward with the wisdom of emotion instead of the uncontrollable energy of emotion. So this making a sextile to Uranus, who is in Taurus, sending us little earthquakes in life that are shaking so many things up in our world. It's just wild. It's been going on for a long time, but it's like super potent energy. One of the strongest energies going on right now in the world is this Uranus in Taurus. I remember talking to my dad before Uranus came into Taurus and being like, yes, that is coming, and nobody really knew, because Uranus is unpredictable. So, a sextile is a positive aspect. It does want to nudge us into taking action. So what new ways can you use your drive and motivation in your life to move forward with change, to not resist change in your lives? But know that whenever there's any kind of aspect that happens with Uranus, you might have unexpected things show up in your life. And these things, specifically with this aspect, are going to have to do with finding new ways of taking action and really truly paying attention to the emotions. You can also get, I feel like some unpredictable emotions or feelings show up, but we're like, the tide is changing. Things are changing. I just saw the world, not the world card, the Wheel of Fortune card in my mind's eye. And so the wheel is turning, and we have to kind of stay afloat. I just saw the Six of Swords. It's funny how these cards communicate with me. But so stay afloat as you're navigating through these emotional waters, as these unpredictable things show up in your life. But, you know, we're going to be fine. Okay. The next day, Venus gets to 9 degrees. Well, basically on the same day, on Thursday, Venus reaches 8 degrees. And at 8 degrees, Venus enters Ophiuchus. She enters the 13th sign, which is the hidden sign. And within this space, it's a lot of mysterious, the opportunity to tap into the occult, which literally just means hidden information, hidden knowledge. And when you're able to tap into this energy, you can uncover secrets. And so she enters into the space. Sagittarius is a very wild energy. Sagittarius is where we see the galactic center. Sagittarius talks about exploration and travel and going to faraway places to discover and expand and grow and learn new things. And so we're in this space with Venus, who represents what we truly desire. So right now we desire to discover new things. And the way you do this is you go and have new experiences that you've never had before that push you beyond your edge so that you can expand and grow. It's the only way to do that. But as she enters Ophiuchus, we enter this realm of mysteries of the universe being accessed through relationship. So that, have fun with that one, right? The next day, on Friday, we have Venus hits Antares. And Antares is one of the 4 royal fixed stars. So this is an Antares stargate. And this stargate is about the heart of the Scorpion. So 3 days into Scorpio season, Venus hits the heart of the Scorpion star. And it's a fire star. It's a red star. Not necessarily seen as like positive, but definitely powerful. And the heart of the Scorpion is that space where real, true shadow work occurs, because we go within. And as we go within, we begin to find the true light that lives inside of us. And this is what we desire in relationship and in general, is this ability to, hello, Jill, welcome in. This ability to just surrender to that dark space, not like giving into the darkness, but just being with it and being present with it. And that is how true like release and healing actually happens, is when you sit in the dark and you stop being afraid of the dark. Because you realize there's just nothing to be afraid of. And because in that space you see the truth. So Antares is a powerful energy, and so is Ophiuchus. But Venus enters into this powerful space on Friday. And then we finish our week when we get to the 28th, which is... the 27th. Well, the 27th. Mercury, the planet Mercury, aligns with a star on the Centaurus stargates, which are found within Scorpio, which the sun is also going to go through these stargates, but later on in the season. But Mercury makes this conjunction to a star on Centaurus stargates. And this is like shamanic, like deep shamanic work through the mind. And this and Mercury in Scorpio is really about those deep dives where all you really want is the truth. All you really want is just to connect and understand and speak truth and communicate truth. And you want to get to the bottom of things. So I feel like that is good to have that ability and desire to do that mentally during this time, that Mercury is helping us to be in that space mentally, because we need to be able to go there and we need to be able to stay there and be there for a minute, right? So these are sort of the major transits that are happening in the week. So to recap today, Sun square Pluto, intense energy. It's been really weird just in general. Tomorrow, Sun enters Scorpio. We enter Scorpio season on the 24th, which if we go back 24th on Thursday, Mars will make a sextile to Uranus. So unpredictable things showing up, forcing us to kind of, hey, you might need to do something here about this. You might need to take action here. So you better be paying attention. Venus enters Ophiuchus and Antares on the 24th and the 25th. And then the 27th, we have Mercury on Centaurus. So we have some powerful stargates this week. We have the beginning of Scorpio season, and we have this intense square to Pluto from the sun as the sun is ending the season of Libra. And this is also Scorpio season. I was talking about this in the Starseed membership. Scorpio season is the second season of the second half of the year. So, and it's also the season where we have, we celebrate Samhain, which is Hallows Eve. It's like Halloween comes from this, ancient holiday called Samhain. And then in Mexico, they have the Day of the Dead. But this is a time where the veil is thin and we can communicate more easily with those that have passed on. Hello, Willie. Welcome in. So this is the season where we are in between the fall and the winter. So it's important. And you have to remember that the themes that are showing up right now in your life, the things that are you are seeing very clearly, remember Scorpio is like ultimate truth, are things that you are ultimately going to go through the process of releasing and letting go. And remember, and it's funny because I keep wanting to talk about Scorpio season in general because I was talking about it today a lot. But in Scorpio season, this is where Pluto, the ruling planet of Scorpio, will officially enter into Aquarius right at the end of the season. So as it starts, it's at 29, it's direct, it makes a square to the sun. And then at the very end, it officially enters Aquarius. And we no longer will see Pluto in Capricorn. So here we go. Get ready. November 19th is the day that Pluto enters Aquarius. And so these are endings. This is a true, more powerful than ever, I think, since 2008, maybe, a true, like, letting go, a true season of endings. Put it away, be fucking done with it already. Stop reliving the same shit over and over. This is your chance. There's going to be a beautiful new moon in Taurus, or new moon in Scorpio and full moon in Taurus, that are going to help us to navigate these waters. So let's see how it goes. So I want to pull some cards now and see what message we get from our spirit guides, angels, and teachers about this week. So thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, for being here with us today on this very intense energy day. And I would like to ask for a message. What do we need to know for the week? What can help us prepare and move through the energies? Let's begin with current energies. Oh, well, that card flew out. Hello, Lish. Welcome in. Knight of Cups, current energy. Okay, so what is the Knight of Cups all about? So he's bringing an offering. He is connected to emotion, right? This is the cup energy. He is like coming in with love. Coming in, he's offering us something. And it's beautiful. It's connected. It's love related, right? It's like, oh my God, what is this? It's like this beautiful energy coming in, on a horse and being like, giving you a little flower or something, So it's soft. It's soft. It's mature. It's like butterflies in the stomach kind of a energy. Okay. So what's the challenge this week? So we're universe is coming in with an offering. What is going to be our challenge? 8 of Pentacles. We got this card last week, I think. We need to focus. Our challenge is going to be to focus, like to work, like to focus on working, to keep working hard, to like keep doing the things, to not like, don't get distracted from the important work that needs to be done. Like stay focused is basically what the challenge is. Stay focused. Don't, just because the energy is switching and changing, don't go crazy with it. So definitely stay focused. What is the overall theme? The Five of Swords, it actually came out reversed. So this energy, this is good. So what the Five of Swords can represent is, it's kind of like the annoying energy of like ego battles. It's like you won, but did you really win? You could be the one that feels like super on it, or you could be the one that just got like ego defeated. I like that this card came out reversed, because to me it says that the overall theme of this week is that like these things they're ending. Like we're done with these kind of weird ego battles, and we're entering a whole new energy. This is why this is done. So don't keep trying to like win. Just let it go. It doesn't even matter, because ego battles are stupid. Nobody wins, you know? So this energy turned upside down means knock it off. This is the end of this. And we may have been experiencing a lot of that this week with the Sun square Pluto, you know, just feistiness and like battle of the minds. And I mean, there's so much going on right now, battle of the minds with people. But that is, it's the end of that, you know, it's the end of that. What is the wisdom from our ancestors for the week? So universe is coming in with something. We need to stay focused. We need to stop, trying to win ego battles, arguments, all of that stuff. Because there's other things that we need to focus on, and it's the energy of that is going to end. So overall theme, wow. Okay. We get the Knight of Swords. So your mental energy is best used for things that are important, that you need to do, and that are things that have to happen like quickly. That's why it's like, put the sword down in this situation, but commit to something important. This energy moves really fast. And I think that this also speaks to having something that you really need to say, having something that you really need to like fight for. So, wow. I mean, this is kind of crazy, because this kind of goes against what I was just saying about the Five of Swords, that this is the wisdom from our spirit guides. But he's just saying the focus needs to change on like trying to win something to actually doing something important, with whatever it is you have to say, with your mind, with your thoughts. It's like there's something way more important to fight for, that to believe in, than winning ego battles. And you need to be at your best in that space, and you need to be ready to be quick acting. And then we get the Four of Cups reversed. So this is good, because this is about, here's one way to put this, being distracted with things that are obsessing us, which is very Scorpionic, but being distracted by the things that are not important and missing the offering. So we begin with the offering, the Knight, and then again, an offering here, the Cup and the Cup. And so the fact that this card came out reverse is good, because we are not distracted. And that's exactly what this is saying. Do not be distracted. You're going to have to like be on your toes this week and pay attention, because the God is bringing you something beautiful. There is a beautiful offering, and you cannot miss it. You're going to have to be the Knight and go get it. So I feel like This is good. This is good. They're saying that's why you got to put the ego battles away. Like, stop trying to win stupid shit. Focus on what's important. Don't miss the offering. Keep focusing. Keep working hard. Wow. Sometimes when I'm doing these readings, you guys, I'm not even like conscious. I am literally just like, because these messages come fast, and I'm a quick thinker and a quick speaker. I have so much Gemini that I'm like, when the message is finally done, I'm like, oh my God, like I almost feel like lightheaded. Crazy Gemini way of receiving messages. Okay, which animal is going to guide us through this week? Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Which animal is going to guide us through this week? Okay, the bee. Love this. Bee is all about community. All about community. I'm going to read to us from the book, but I do want to mention that everything that bees do is they can't, like, you never see one lonely bee. And you might see a lonely bee, but no, it's not alone. He's doing a job, and there's other bees doing that same job. And they're all got to take, some of the bees bring the nectar, and then some of the bees take care of the babies. Some of the bees give water to all the other bees. They're all working, right? The busy bee, they're all working, but it's all working for the tribe and the community. So bee is earnest, it's hardworking, and it's democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. This is, again, that energy of stay focused. Stay focused on the task is what the bee is saying. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they are bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work, and then they grip, and then they sting. So stay focused, and that focus needs to be, I just saw like the word generator, like generators function through their sacral center, and they have to, the way that they're going to maintain that joyous, like satisfied energy is through doing what they love. So stay focused on the task and make sure that you are working on the things that you love. So the 8 of Pentacles I love, because this is the card that says make sure you're working hard, but you're putting out, like, this is good. Like, what you're doing is creating abundance. What you're doing is manifesting things. So that's why you keep going. Don't stop. This is going to be a hard thing to do this week. And that's why, because this is the challenge today, the week. And that's why the bee is here. Because it's like, let me show you how to freaking do it. Let me show you how to stay focused. Let me show you to let me help you to not be distracted this week with stupid ego shit and like things that are not important. Don't go to that, because if you stay on that ego stuff, it's going to depress you. Like, you're going to feel like ungrateful. Don't be ungrateful. To avoid all that energy, stay focused like a busy bee. I love this reading because there's an offering coming. The offering. So we have to be present, aware, awake, conscious, in the moment, ready for action. Okay. Good luck. That was fun. So let's pull some Rebecca Campbell Rose Oracle cards and see what kind of self-care focus for this week. So as we stay focused on the task at hand and don't get distracted by things so that we can receive the offering, what are some great ways for us to be able to do this? Oop, 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 oop. thinking? And as I'm shuffling, what are you guys thinking about this reading? What do you think? I really like it. All right, here we go. Release the petals. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Release the petals. Wow. If there was a card to usher us into Scorpio season, this is it. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Sat Nam, release the petals. I love that. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching this broadcast. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining our global community. Thanks for checking out all the links below. If you're interested in taking any courses, you can always ask questions. Send me an email, jaigobind@channelforgrace.com. Check out the website, channelforgrace.com. Yes, hell yes. And I hope to see you again very soon at our next broadcast. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to film the Scorpio season divine messages. And it's a video where I show just the cards, not my face. Well, in the beginning I show my face, but I'm going to go into the energy of Scorpio season, and then I'm going to premiere it tomorrow evening or Wednesday evening. I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on when I get it done. So make sure to check that out. And when I schedule it, come and check it out in the chat, because let's have fun and see how the reading turns out and how it resonates for us for this new season that is coming up. Thea says, I feel that the eternal child you mentioned the other day is perfect. Playfulness is genius. I feel that the double air season is full of flow. I'm a Scorpio moon. I love this transition. I have Saturn and Mars in Scorpio. I love Scorpio season. Like, I love it. I get so like creative and passionate, and like I just want to like create this season because it's all in my 5th house too. So I'm excited. This is a fun times for me. So there's no better place I feel like to have this than the 5th house. And the reason I say that is because the creative process is about life, birth, death, birth, life, death, and rebirth over and over again, like creating yourself over and over again through your creations. And so I just freaking love that. But yes, have a beautiful week, and I will see you all again very soon. Sat Nam.